Hello, I'm Justin Klein with GinReviews.com, and today, for the first time ever, we're reviewing my personal favorite, Plymouth Gin. Let me tell you guys a little bit about Plymouth Gin that makes it so special. There's two other spirits in the world, one being cognac, the other one champagne, wine, and a third that have a geographical protection on them, and that's Plymouth Gin, which means it's specific to the region and nobody else in the world can replicate Plymouth Gin. It's got 7 botanicals, and what makes it special is the fact that it's one of a kind, and the style itself is exclusive to them. Only, I think, 3 people in the entire company know this recipe, and I had an opportunity to listen to some of the radio interviews, and I thought they were great. So this is a long-time favorite of mine. I just wanted to kind of brave the storm before I delved into one of my personal favorites. And what I like about it is it's not so much juniper intense, but I feel they've achieved the perfect blend, the magnificent 7 of gins, and taken this to just a whole nother level. This is the gin that I have every other gin as a standard. Some will portray it, as having the smoothness of a vodka, because it's just a straight shot, and the complexity of a gin. And just the smell alone is unique and nothing like it, but just smelling it is like 80% of the entire spirit. When you smell it, you just smell purity. You just smell purity and perfection, and you just can't wait to drink it. It's that good. I would think in a martini this would be most likely my first choice, and one of the issues that I have is keeping this in stock. As you can see, I've been dipping into this a little too often. But it is trademarked, and they have the, it's called the Blackfriars Distillery, and that's in Plymouth, England, of course. Let's go ahead and give it a taste and see what we got. Tasting it right away, it's spot on. What you see is what you get. They've changed the bottle a couple times. They've gone more to a vintage, nostalgic bottle. I personally believe this was more of an Art Deco. I love the silver and blue. I thought this was a spot-on bottle, but I think that one of the issues is because you have the big 3, Beefeater, Tanqueray, and Bombay, and also a lot more choices now, it's kind of hard to differentiate yourself. But indeed, this is one of my favorites, and just tasting it alone, you saw how smooth it went down. There's virtually no burn at all, which I think is one of the very big quarrels about people in gin. They think it stains, it burns, it tastes like Christmas tree. You're not going to get that as much because the botanicals take a front row seat. What you are going to get is just pure bliss. And I would definitely give this my Gin Reviews seal of approval as one of my personal favorites as far as gin goes. So most of you may have tried this or may not have tried this, but it's definitely one of the that should be in your collection, and I recommend highly that you go for Plymouth Gin and drink responsibly. I'm Justin Klein with GinReviews.com, reminding you to drink responsibly.